From my book on morning moments, this is a morning moment. In John chapter 2 and verse 2, Jesus and his disciples came to the wedding. This is the place where his first miracle was going to take place. It says, in both, Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. Jesus arrived just as the wine had run out. Mary at that time was freaking out because she thought, all this pressure, and my son's been called to the ministry, and she told Jesus they ran out of wine. The desperation was in her voice. And Jesus just simply told her, he said, woman, what have I to do with you at this moment? So she turned at that time to all those men that were around and said, whatever he says, do it. Jesus took and turned water into wine. You know, it's interesting that this happened in a marriage because it speaks so strongly of marriage. Jesus so emphatically backed marriage that he did his first miracle there. It's an example of two people coming together. I look at it this way. You're coming together in your two water pots. They're filled with water, something that never existed before. But the moment you say, I do, and you join into that marriage, a miracle happens, and God turns water into wine. This is the great miracle of turning to the Lord and understanding he is at the center of your marriage relationship. And so it simply comes back to this. You want your marriage to be great? Invite Jesus Christ into your marriage. Whatever he says, do it. Quit looking at the problems from your own viewpoint and understand Jesus is the only one that can turn this miracle of water into wine. And what's going to happen is God always saves the best for last. As the marriage goes on and the wedding is over, but you're living with each other as married couples, the water just turns into wine and gets better and better and better. God always saves the best for last.
There is no better way to start your day than a few moments spent with Jesus. Morning Moments is a compilation of teachings by Pastor Bob Yandian that will inspire and impart God's truth to your heart in just a few moments each day. To order Morning Moments, go to bobyandian.com or call 918-250-2207.